The latest standoff between authorities and the proscribed Joint Awami Action Committee in Azad Jammu and Kashmir appears to have eased after protesters dispersed from 3 sit-in sites on the outskirts of Rawalakot overnight amid the threat of large-scale security operation. Officials say activists and supporters of JAAC, who had gathered at multiple locations near Rawalakot, left the site shortly after midnight and returned to their home districts. The development follows days of tensions in the region, where authorities and the committee have been locked in confrontation over several issues, including the JAAC's demand to abolish 12 legislative assembly seats reserved for refugees from Indian-occupied Kashmir. A large flag march involving dozens of armored and security vehicles was also carried out in Rawalakot ahead of the protesters' departure. Officials say back-channel contacts were made with JAC leaders through local intermediaries, while security pressure intensified around the protest sites. By early Friday morning, authorities confirmed that all 3 sit-ins had ended. Despite the dispersal, the wider crackdown on the JAC is continuing. Authorities say the action is underway against activists wanted in various cases, while the CNICs and passports of dozens of core committee members have been blocked. The AJK government had declared the JAC a proscribed organization last week, accusing it of activities prejudicial to peace and security. Since then, scores of leaders and supporters have been arrested. Sedition proceedings have been initiated against some members, and rewards have been announced for the arrest of key figures. The region has witnessed days of unrest, including shutdown strikes, clashes with security forces, and deadly violence in Rawalakot. Earlier this week, at least 11 people, including 4 law enforcement personnel and 7 civilians, were killed during confrontations linked to the protest. Federal paramilitary forces have since been deployed to reinforce local law enforcement, while visitors have been advised to postpone travel to the region until later this month. For more on this, read the full Dawn story link in the description.